Hello again, and here we are back at Anfield at the end of a magnificent week for English football. Leeds United getting into the semi-final of the Fair Cities Cup. Manchester United, after that sparkling display, reaching the semi-final of the European Cup. And Liverpool, the team we're going to see in action again this afternoon, reaching the semi-final of the Cup Winners' Cup. So if anybody is still trying to tell you that football was far better 10, 20, 30, 40 years ago, just very politely say to them, nonsense, because we've never had it so good in England as far as football's concerned. And Liverpool are one of the teams that are making us think like that. A magnificently supported club. Today, for instance, the Kop once again as full as ever with these tremendously enthusiastic supporters, all giving full voice to their songs and their chants. And of course they're going to see their old favourites in action, because Liverpool have their normal team out today. Same 11 players that plays week in, week out, and don't take any notice of this sort of formation, because they won't play like that at all. Smith will fall back with Yates and make a back four of Lawler, Smith, Yates and Byrne and so on, and keep an eye on the outside right, number 7 Callaghan, the man that all Liverpool says should be in the England team. That then the Liverpool side. Now Tottenham Hotspur come here with a much changed team. After their cup defeat at Preston, Tottenham have to admit now that they're not the force they were, so they've dropped Mullery back to right full-back. Clayton, who's been playing inside forward, now plays at right half. I expect to see Mackay come back as a sweeper up, so Tottenham will be mainly defensive with a 4-3-3 setup to try and stop the rampant Liverpool team. But still, Tottenham having to rebuild from this defensive setup. And so those then are the two teams. Now Liverpool, of course, will be anxious to pick up another 2 points today. They're just about virtually champions of the First Division, having done so magnificently this season. They now have such a big lead, but they'll want more points to just clinch the deal for them. And Tottenham Hotspur realize that they must get back into Europe. The only way they can do it is to pick up points faster than they have been and get nearer the top of the league, so they can get to the Fair Cities Cup next season. So both teams then rate this game as a vital one, a game which they must win. The day fine, sunny, but with rather a chilly breeze, but we're all set for what should be a fine match of the day. Liverpool, the champions-elect, versus Tottenham Hotspur. There's Mr. R.H. Windle of Chesterfield, the referee, seeing that everything is all right for Tottenham Hotspur to kick off. Tottenham in the white shirts. The Kop getting in full voice as Mr. Windle sets all systems go, and Saul kicks off for Tottenham. Now many people are disappointed if Tottenham are going to go into this 4-3-3 plan business. They say, why not this all-out attacking stuff? Saul offside there, a little too much attacking. It's very easy to talk glibly like that, but let's remember that Manchester United have a team of superb individuals, and you can play this freestyle stuff. Tottenham Hotspur know they have deficiencies in their team, must plan to cover them up. Players are going to have a spot of trouble this afternoon with the sun. Not much trouble for Liverpool at the moment. Here's Thompson. There's Gilzine falling well back. Mackay's sweeping up as I expected. And Mackay seemed rather slow off the mark then. Natty jockey cap being worn by Bat Jennings in the Tottenham goal. Here comes Knowles. Sorry about that great dark patch, but that's how strong the sun is here at Liverpool. We daren't take the roof off the Kop. Then out to Thompson. Moving up, and on his left now Stevenson beginning to make ground. Now St. John Thompson. Corner. That's Dave Mackay handing out congratulations. Into the Tottenham penalty area now as Callaghan shapes up to take the corner. Gone Lawler and Yates. That's not a usual Callaghan type of corner. This is Mill. This is young Posse. A good challenge there. Now Greaves. And Stevenson coming back. Just as the hands of the clock reached the 10th minute. No score. Gilzine. Back to Clayton. Lawler forward to Callaghan, and Liverpool moving onto the attack. They'll do most of the attacking in this game, I should think. Now Hunt. And out to Callaghan. Liverpool for the moment just switch their wingman. Goal kick. St. John. And Smith moving up on the right. Liverpool really piling up into the attack. Mackay gives away another corner. Well, the pressure's certainly on Tottenham at the moment. Here comes Callaghan with yet another corner to Liverpool. Well, umpteen corners Liverpool have had so far in this match. Number 7, Callaghan. Yes, St. John and Yates. St. John. And somebody bumping and boring. Free kick to Tottenham. Here come Tottenham. Gilzine, it's not even getting past Smith even with a couple of shots. Throw to Liverpool, who of course are playing under great tension in every match now. This is either a European Cup Winners' Cup match or a game vital for the championship. So every game is a cup final. But that's how they like it. Thompson, a beautiful ball to Stevenson. Oh, a gorgeous ball. Hunt beaten by Mackay. Well, that's not the sort of stuff we expect First Division defence to do. And in comes Thompson. Side netting. The photographers, the press photographers, usually good judges, most of them clustered around the goal defended by Tottenham Hotspur. That's where they expect the action. That's only a section of them. As Greaves having trouble then with the sun, he put his hands up to shield his eyes, but of course he handled the ball, gave a free kick to Liverpool. Jimmy Greaves, happily fit again after his illness. Certainly some funny goings on in this Tottenham defence. Doesn't look confident at all. Yates to Stevenson. At the moment, Lawrence in the Liverpool goal, just an interested spectator like you and me. Foul, the linesman backing. Free kick to Tottenham. Robertson, Scottish international, outside right. No score. Now Mullery for Tottenham. Saul, a beautiful effort. First really dangerous move by Tottenham. Saul only just made his place safe in the Tottenham team this season, and winning a corner off Yates. Robertson to take this corner for Tottenham. Usually Greaves takes the corners, but he's not taking this one. Greaves standing by the near post. Gilzina hovering around menacingly. That was a nasty one. Curling in with the wind. Well kept in by Hunt, number 8. Oh, this Tottenham defence all at 6s and 7s. Thompson, St. John. Beautifully intercepted by Bravo. Now Milne. And Mackay. That's in the corner. And the Tottenham defence most blatantly lacking confidence. Don't know what it'll do when it gets to the other end and has to play right in front of the Span Cop. Callaghan with the corner for Liverpool. Callaghan with an overworked man taking corners. Smith. Thompson. Oh, Hunt, Yates and Lawler. All there, all leaving it to each other. So Yates and Lawler now charge back into their defensive positions. Gilsey now to Hunt, to St. John, to Hunt. This should be number 1. Oh, up to Hunt. What a Roger Hunt is going through a bad spell at the moment. An England international whose chances are slipping away from him. They did on Tuesday night, and now one has today. Knowles to Posse. Posse done his job well coming back to Harris, the Liverpool forwards. Well played, son. To Clayton. And here's Posse again. Buzzing around, always in the right spot. Mackay, I think, was in 2 minds then, lucky to get the rebound. There's young Posse, number 11. Played to fall back into the middle line and to harass the Liverpool forwards. Done his job well. Liverpool have seen so much of the ball, but they haven't really made clear-cut chances except once. So it's still no score. Not then obviously one of Liverpool's better days. Gilzine for Tottenham. A good one from Mackay to Knowles. Out to Fossey. Tottenham beginning to carry the game to Liverpool now. And there's Greaves. Only beaten in the nick of time by Byrne. Liverpool left back. Greaves. There's Gilzine. Great striker, but playing a lot now in the middle line for Tottenham. Milne takes over for Liverpool. Finds Stevenson. Byrne moving up on the left. This is Byrne. Hunt. And Gilzine helping Mackay out of the spot of trouble. It's a bad one by young Fossey. Smith finding Lawler. Hunt to St. John. Tottenham beginning to pack well in that defence now. No corner. This is Gallagher. Pass now to Stevenson. Milne. And Gilzine there as the extra centre half. Weight of numbers more than anything else beating Liverpool in this crowded penalty area. There's Callaghan. And everybody in Liverpool reckons should be in England's World Cup team. Smith finds St. John. Here comes Milne, reinforcing the attack. I thought Mulray might have reached it. Thompson. St. John. That's the second chance. The second chance that's fallen to Liverpool and St. John. This is this one. Here's St. John. Well, he must be a sad man in St. John at the moment. Lawler. This is a dangerous one by Knowles. Gilzine. Clayton just in front of him. St. John really climbed to that one, and that was a foul. Brown going over the ball. On Hunt. So it's almost on half-time. There's Laurie Brown, the man who gave away the free kick, now directing operations in defence. Brown in the white shirt. We'll have to take this quickly, otherwise it'll be time. Yes, Smith, Stevenson. So it looks as if we're going to have a goalless first half. In fact, we've had a goalless first half. I'm sure the Liverpool fans never expected to see their team struggling in this rather laboured fashion as they have been doing in the first half. Liverpool have had 2 chances, but they've wasted both of them. Hunt and St John, they've done most of the attacking, seen most of the ball, but they've never really clicked into their real championship rhythm. But we've got another 45 minutes to go, so let's see what happens in the second half. It's Liverpool to start the second half. No score, and no doubt Bill Shankly, their manager, has told them to show a bit more dribble, a bit more bite up front, not waste their chances as they did in the first half. Was the linesman given? The linesman has flagged for a free kick, and it is a free kick to Liverpool, going to be taken by the outside left Thompson. Remember, up goes St John, and a throw to Liverpool, who now in the second half are attacking the Kop end. Stevenson finding Smith. Tottenham 11 men back in defence. This, I suppose, rather an anticlimax of the heady stuff of last Tuesday. And there's Callaghan back in defence. This boy doesn't half work. And Lawrence now has got to have a cap, more of a beetle cap than the jockey cap Jennings had in the first half. Bob Paisley now has subsided into his seat next to Bill Shankly, the Liverpool manager. And Bob Paisley now coming onto the field, I think, there he is. Yes, coming on to have a look at number 10, Smith. There on the right is Mr. Rubin, who is the coach of the Liverpool team. And there the thoughtful men in the Tottenham trainers box. On the extreme right, Eddie Bailey, great inside forward of yesteryear, played for Tottenham in England. It was accidental hands, it doesn't count. Lawler, the square one to Byrne. Now Thompson, Stevenson's come onto the left wing. Here's Stevenson. Now Gilzine will reach that one. Gilzine up to Saul. Here comes the attack. Ron Yates forward to Hunt. And Robertson coming back. This is Robertson, the outside right. Good bit of work by Robertson. Back down to Mulray. Smith to Thompson. Who can climb to that one? Nobody, it's a corner. Thompson to the corner for Liverpool. Liverpool now got this breeze blowing in their favour. And nobody able to get that one. Smith. Well, you'd have thought somebody would have been able to flick it in. Number 4 is Mill. Well, there's nobody there. That's not the way to get through this Tottenham defence. Well, Liverpool making an awful struggle of this match. certainly not playing anything like as well as they can. But remember, they have lost on their own ground in a league match since Boxing Day. Leeds United came here and took a couple of points off them. Tottenham now really making Liverpool do the chasing with this close passing. Now Saul. Not far away. There's Bossy. Must have wondered what hit him when Lawler came into the tackle. Knowles, a good one, finding Gilsey. Now Robertson. To Clayton, and here's Mackay bobbing up his right wing. And Robertson. Well, he can't get a free kick for that. Burn to St. John. Now here's Burn again. The fullback. Oh dear, and Liverpool's passing has gone all haywire. Now Stevens. Left half of Liverpool. Callaghan's gone down the left wing. This is Thompson. 10 minutes of the second half gone. No score. Number 10 is Smith. Posse read that one well. Corner, surely. No, the referee is going to throw in. Lawler. Ah, lovely bit of football. Surely no, there's Laurie Brown with his foot there. Notice number 2 in the dark strip, Lawler remaining upfield in the penalty area. He's such a dangerous man from these corners. Thompson, the outside left, taking the corner. Yates moving in now. Stevenson. There's Lawler striving up to it. Good football by Tottenham. Back to Mullery, now finding Robertson. Nice to see this cool, calm, studied football from defence. Stevenson with a throw for Liverpool. And nobody around except Mullery of Tottenham. Looked early on in the game as if Liverpool could crack this Tottenham defence, but it hasn't worked out like that. Tottenham are gaining in confidence now. Here comes Burn. Throw is for Tottenham. I'll just have to go back into the right spot to take that throw. Liverpool at the moment have switched their wing when Callaghan has come to outside left. Number 4 is Mill. Here comes Lawler. Now Mill, Smith here. Up to St. John. Jennings can deal with those all afternoon. The Liverpool wingmen now going back to their right positions. There's number 7, Callaghan. And back come Liverpool onto the attack. Struggling for this vital first goal. Stevenson. Milne on his right. Here comes Milne. That move was telegraphed. Play on. Now Smith. Up goes St. John. Thompson. No, that won't do. Brown, Lonnie Brown is hurt in that clash with St. John. Oh, what it hurts. Cecil Pointer, the Tottenham Hotspur trainer, himself an old player with the club. In fact, both the trainers here today used to play with the clubs they now train. Gilzine playing the role of fullback then. Now Callaghan, that's the way he fights for the ball. Up now to Hunt. Hunt, St. John. That was nearly one for Ian St. John. What a roar there would have been if he had scored right in front of those who worship him, those supporters on the Spion Kop. The reason why the Kop are having a real go at Jennings was that last time he played here, they had a go at him and he lost his confidence. Well, they're hoping they can do the same to him again. So far, they've had no success. But now here comes Stevenson up to St. John. A lovely one into Hunt. Oh, Hunt must do now. Stevenson and Jennings, full of confidence. Well, Jennings will really get a cheer from the Kop if he makes many more saves like that. Now Stevenson. And Gilzine playing almost as a fullback now. We've been struggling on for 20 minutes of this second half and not a goal yet. Tottenham fighting like tigers in defence. Stevenson, St. John. That's cool stuff from Knowles to Mackay. Liverpool's. And Gilzine getting it away. And here's Posse in defence. This is fantastic defensive stuff by Tottenham. Tottenham just can't break out of their own quarter of the field, never mind their own half. Stevenson, and a goal! What a tragedy. Mackay, Clayton, then Mackay, and it's a goal. There's Stevenson. Well, I don't know who we're going to give this goal to. My money, I think it must be an own goal. But it doesn't matter who scores them. What counts is that it's a goal for Liverpool. And 21 minutes of this second half have gone. Last, lovely tackle by Mackay. Having got the first, can Liverpool go forward and get more? Right. St. John to Milne to Thompson. Liverpool, the tail's right up now. Well, that's only just a goal kick. I think Gilzean's in a spot of trouble. He got a bang. He's got the trainer on having a look at him. Gilzean all right again. Goal kick 2. Tottenham Hotspur. Now Clayton for Tottenham. This is Robertson. Greaves on the right. Here's Greaves. That was a good shot by Greaves. Greaves, number 8, not had a tremendous match, but he's shown twice that he's a real demon at the half chance. Well, Brown could be in trouble. Oh yes, he is in trouble. St. John, and back comes Clayton to get Brown out of trouble. It's a corner kick. Thompson, the outside left, to take this corner on the right wing. Lawler and Yates both got up. There's Yates, number 5, getting too far underneath it. It wasn't a goal kick, it was a foul by Yates. There's Yates, the man who's given a free kick to Tottenham. Knowles over that side now. He did have a spell at right back. In fact, both the Tottenham fullbacks are playing left back at the moment, but now Knowles coming across here to look after Callaghan. Quarter of an hour left for play. Liverpool in the lead, 1-0, and it's Hunt. The square one to Milne. St. John. And Mackay there for Tottenham. This is Robertson. Oh, what a terrible move by Robertson. Stevenson, Milne, and a great save by Pat Jennings. And the Kop rising to the man that they gave the hammer to last season. Another corner to Liverpool. Splendid game Jennings has played in the Tottenham goal. Back come Liverpool again. Thompson. Thompson. Lawler, the right fullback. Tottenham giving away corners like jam-butties at a kid's party. Never known anybody have so many corners as Liverpool. Callaghan with corner for Liverpool. Up goes Lawler, and it's young Posse getting it away. Byrne, Stevenson. Well, as someone might have said to St. John then, get up, John Gielgud. to his Lawler, number 9 is Saul. It's Mackay, the Tottenham left half and captain. Bounced rather badly for Brown. Posse to Gilzine, and Byrne getting it away for Liverpool. Hunt, St John. Now has Hunt got the speed? Out to Callaghan. Callaghan spent most of the second half on his left wing. Outside the penalty area, says the referee. Callaghan all right again. The free kick to be taken by his fellow wingman Thompson. Let's see where Mr. Windle says the offence occurred. Gilzine is getting a little friendly boo from the fans on the Kop, and here's St John again. St John to Hunt. Here's Greaves for Tottenham. Not long to go. Ooh, that was near enough to make Lawrence's heart miss a beat. Just about going to enter injury time any moment now. And Liverpool lead 1-0. Now playing, the time added on for injuries, stoppages. And St John will intercept that, but there's no one up there with him. Robertson for Tottenham. Looks now as if Liverpool have taken another step along the rosy path to their second championship in 3 years. Then it'll be champions, cup winners, champions. A wonderful 3 years by the club. And the whistle goes. Liverpool have picked up another 2 points. Well, perhaps not one of Liverpool's most magical performances of the season, but certainly adequate enough to take a couple of points off Tottenham Hotspur and send the 51,000 spectators home quite happy with the fact that Liverpool have taken another confident step along the road to the First Division Championship. And I say all the spectators will have gone away happy, because I doubt whether there were many from Tottenham who looked nothing like the great side they used to be. Now, with the other results coming in today, Liverpool's lead is increased. They started this morning with a lead of 8 points over Manchester United, but Manchester United, the great victors of Lisbon only last Wednesday, have crashed to defeat at Chelsea. So Liverpool now lead by no fewer than 9 points at the top of the First Division from Leeds United, who've got 3 games in hand, but even if they win all those, Liverpool's lead would still be 3 points. So it's still a pretty good lead when Liverpool have only 9 games to go before the end of the season. Burnley are still there too. They've got 40 points, the same as Leeds, 9 points behind Liverpool, but they've only got 1 game in hand on Liverpool. And Manchester United come 4th. So it's a great season for the North, with the top 4 all coming from Lancashire and Yorkshire. The surprise of the First Division, undoubtedly that of Fulham, winning 5-2 at Aston Villa. I'm sure all the Fulham fans thought the days when Fulham could get 5 against anybody had gone for good, and this 5-2 victory lifts Fulham off the bottom of the First Division. And Blackburn Rovers, who knocked West Ham United out of the cup, have failed to continue the good spell. West Ham have got their revenge, licking them 4-1, so Blackburn go down below Fulham. So it's Blackburn then at the bottom, Fulham next to the bottom, but it still looks like these two for relegation and Liverpool for the championship. So the result of the match of the day, once again, Liverpool have beaten Tottenham Hotspur 1-0. And may I remind you that we'll have another match of the day for you next Saturday. Till then, good night.